Hello out there, everybody. May have a seat. Here I am to do this vid that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I got a comment on the last vid I did, which was not the last vid I did, but vid like this, which is going to be, this vid's going to be my Martin Scorsese films and my thoughts on them. The last vid I did like this was my Kubrick films and my thoughts on them, and someone posted wanted to know if I could do this vid. So here I am. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and that just gave me the oomph to go ahead and do it because someone requested it. But this will be a two-part vid because I have a lot of Scorsese movies. I looked into it, and the only 5 things that are available that Scorsese's either directed or been involved in that I don't have are I don't have Kundun, I don't have Age of Innocence, I don't have New York Stories, which is the anthology piece that he directed part of with Woody Allen and Francis Ford Coppola. I don't have let's see, I'm gonna say King of Comedy. It's Age of Innocence, King of Comedy, Kundun, New York Stories, and the other one is My Voyage to Italy, which is basically a documentary that Scorsese did that's like 240 something minutes long about Italian cinema and just Italian cinema as a whole. And I don't have that. But still collecting, always getting stuff. So maybe I'll get those eventually one day, and you'll see them in a DVD update and whatnot. So, but anyway, like I said, it's going to be a two-parter, because here I am probably done talk for 2 minutes about the vid itself. But there's so much stuff here, and I want to get through it and everything. So this will be part 1, and I'm going to do these back to back. So you just, if you want to see the whole thing, you just have to watch both parts. But first will be Martin Scorsese's debut film, which is Who's That Knocking at My Door? For some reason I couldn't spit the movie out, and it's sitting right here. But excellent movie. You can see a little bit of Scorsese in there, like of his later, his stuff. You can really see him budding as a filmmaker. This DVD edition has a cool commentary with Scorsese and his assistant director, Martin, on the film. It's got a cool featurette, From the Classroom to the Streets, the making of Who's That Knocking at My Door. And it was, started his collaboration with Harvey Keitel as a director-actor collaboration. Excellent little movie. It's black and white. It's got some cool little sequences in it. They're kind of odd and kind of stand out, but if you've seen it, maybe you know what I'm talking about. If not, but dialogue's really good. Dialogue's excellent in that movie. But to move on, next one is Boxcar Bertha. Cool little movie that Scorsese did with Roger Corman, produced by Roger Corman. Has some cool little actors in there. It's got Barbara Hershey's your star as Boxcar Bertha. And also you've got David Carradine and his father John. This one is a pretty neat little movie, pretty different. It's not something you would expect from Scorsese. It's kind of an odd little film. It came out in '72. It's like I said, it's a neat little movie, neat little low budge kind of odd film. Just can't really, I don't want to go into explaining too much about it or whatever. It's take me forever. But next one is Mean Streets. Love Mean Streets. It's an awesome addition to Mean Streets, the only one to own in my opinion. Has a cool commentary with Scorsese, a vintage featurette, Martin Scorsese Back to the Block, and a theatrical trailer. Excellent film, great performances all around. You've got De Niro, Keitel, David Proval, which is one of my favorite actors. I love that guy. David Proval's awesome if you know who he is. Yeah, that's there's several other people involved in there, but those are the main people you're going to look for. But excellent film. That's the movie that, in my opinion, really set Scorsese, like set the style, set his filmmaking style. But then the next one kind of broke it up because he goes from Mean Streets and then does this kind of character drama with Ellen Burstyn and Chris Christopherson, who are amazing in this film. Such a cool movie. You've also got Harvey Keitel in there in a small part, and Diane Ladd just cracks me up in this movie. She's so funny. Her character is hilarious, and this movie was so popular it spawned a TV show. So this one's got a cool commentary with Scorsese. It's got interviews with Ellen Burstyn, Chris Christopherson, a making of documentary, and a theatrical trailer. So a good little addition there. The next one I have two editions of. This is my first edition of Taxi Driver that I had, and I've never gotten rid of it. Just don't have a reason to. And then this is the nice 2-disc special edition that they came out with a few years back to Taxi Driver. Excellent edition, has tons of extra features on it. This one's not bad. This one has some special features on it. I'm not sure if they repeat over to this disc, but it's got some cool stuff on there. Excellent, excellent film. It's not, my absolute favorite Scorsese movie. I can see why it is for some people, because it is an excellent movie. Very original, very artistic, and really thought-provoking film with amazing performances all around. It's got De Niro in it, Jodie Foster, Albert Brooks, Harvey Keitel, Peter Boyle in a cool part, Sybil Shepherd, music by Bernard Herrmann. Oh my God, the music in this movie, absolutely amazing. Bernard Herrmann, awesome. Next movie is actually one of my least favorite Scorsese films, New York, New York. I need to upgrade to the 2-disc on this one so I can get the other special features, but I need to watch it again. I've only watched it one time, and the reason that I've only watched it one time is one of the reasons it's one of my least favorites. It's 2 hours and 43 minutes long, so super long, but thought it could have been a little shorter, but it's just my opinion. It's a good film with good performances, just thought it could have been a little shorter. Alright, next would be the amazing rock documentary live concert, the Last Waltz, with the band's last concert, and everybody showed up for it, man. You got Bob Dylan, Eric Clapton, Neil Young, Joni Mitchell, Van Morrison, Neil Diamond, Emmylou Harris, Muddy Waters, the Staple Singers, Ringo Starr, Ron Wood, Dr. John, Paul Butterfield, Ronnie Hawkins, 2 commentaries, rare unseen footage, and a behind-the-scenes featurette. Awesome. Next movie is Raging Bull. Great addition to Raging Bull. Love the performances. It's one of my top 5 Scorsese films. Love this movie. The one thing I will say about it is excellent as De Niro is in this movie, I think Joe Pesci gets overlooked. Joe Pesci was awesome in this movie. So good as Jake LaMotta's brother. So, such a cool standout performance, and I think he gets really overlooked in that film. But Joe Pesci's amazing in this. And the last one I'm going to do for this half of the vid is After Hours. Cool little comedy, something different for Scorsese, just showing his versatility as a director. Neat cast, really neat cast. You got Griffin Dunne, Rosanna Arquette, Verna Bloom, Cheech and Chong, Linda Fiorentino, Terry Garr, John Hurd, Catherine O'Hara. It's, like I said, cool cast. Got some cool special features, a big commentary with a bunch of people. I'm not going to name everybody, but making of documentary, filming for your life, making After Hours, deleted scenes, and theatrical trailer. So that's the end of part 1 of this vid. So if you enjoyed this half, then stick around for part 2, and I'll be right back.